Bellwood Inn had stood silent for nearly 3 decades, its once grand halls now cloaked in dust and decay. Locals avoided it, whispering tales of strange happenings and tragic deaths. But most spoke of one room in particular, Room 13. When Clara, a freelance journalist chasing haunted legends, arrived to spend a night in the infamous room, she dismissed the town's warnings as nothing more than superstition. "It's just a number," she muttered, dragging her suitcase up the creaking staircase. The innkeeper, an old man with a trembling voice, handed her the tarnished key without a word. His eyes, hollow and fearful, said more than he dared to. Room 13 sat at the end of the hall, the door slightly ajar. As if it had been waiting, Clara stepped inside. The room was untouched by time. Old wallpaper peeled at the corners, a dusty chandelier dangled overhead, and in the corner, a cracked mirror leaned against the wall. That night, as the clock struck midnight, Clara's recorder picked up whispers, faint at first, barely audible, but unmistakably human. "Leave. She's watching. Don't look in the mirror." She froze. The room had grown colder, her breath visible in the stale air. She turned to the mirror, heart pounding. For a moment, her reflection didn't move. It smiled when she did not. Clara staggered back, knocking over her chair. The recorder fell, and the whispers grew louder, no longer coming from the device, but from within the room itself. "You shouldn't be here. She needs a new face. She needs a new body." Suddenly, the door slammed shut. The lights flickered violently. The mirror's surface began to ripple like water. Then, from within the glass, a pale figure emerged, a woman with hollow eyes and a mouth stretched too wide, sewn at the corners with invisible threads. Clara screamed, scrambling toward the door, but it wouldn't budge. Behind her, the mirror woman whispered in a voice not her own, "Now we are one." The next morning, the innkeeper found the room empty. No sign of Clara, just the cracked mirror still leaning in the corner. But now, 2 reflections looked back. Since that night, Room 13 has remained locked. But sometimes, late at night, those who pass by the inn swear they hear faint whispers and the sound of someone softly tapping on glass.